Hey guys, John Duncan here. A big challenge that many of us business professionals face is really simple. We didn't come from a rich family and we don't have any rich uncles. And the big challenge when you're trying to actually escape at some given point the rat race is when you're growing a business, growing a family, doing the things that you want to do and things that life demands, what happens is there's very little money to actually start building any sort of assets that are going to help you break free. And for many years, I built in almost 2 decades, I built from the outside, super successful financial practice and had employees, buildings, all that kind of thing. And the reality of it is, as I grew, even though the income was going higher and higher, I was faced with higher and higher overhead and higher tax bills. And in looking back and where I'm at today and what I've learned is simply this, that without a large cash infusion, be it through whatever, there really is no way to break free. In other words, if you're literally, like I was doing, trying to just go, keep growing, what happens is you never really get that breakthrough moment where, boom, all your bills are paid. Boom, you have a bunch of money working for you. Uh, that is a huge challenge and what keeps most people relatively small. And now that over a decade has passed since those days, and now I realize that really the breakthrough that I discovered and what I help professionals and business owners, entrepreneurs do is find large chunks of money that give them that breakthrough, that basically create a position where now, instead of just linearly growing, they have exponential type returns. And it creates that breakout from the rat race. You look at somebody like even President Trump, everybody gets so mad because he inherited, 100 million or whatever from his parents. And it is true. He escaped from the start what keeps most people tiny, which is he didn't start and trying to build from nothing while living, while growing and growing like a business or even an entrepreneurial type career is very expensive. Every step up costs even more and more. What you need is an actual breakthrough amount of money, and that is easy to accomplish once you understand how to do it. So, when I look at clients that I've helped, what I've actually helped them do is create the amount of money needed to go well beyond what they could ever do on their own, saving the old fashioned way. So, anyway, that is what I wanted to share, is that without some breakthrough amount of money, say you're trudging along, just a quick example, say you're trudging along at 100,000 a year and you're just used to living on 100,000, then it gets 110, 120. What if at some point along there you had 10 million? Well, you're used to 100 to 10 million, pay off your debts and have assets all over the place working for you. In fact, you could probably pretty much replace your income overnight just through the assets. That's the reality. That's what makes people wealthy. It's the breakthrough levels, amounts of money. And with today's cheap money system, it's easier than ever when you finally see the light that the money is not the problem. It's the mindset that's the problem. Thinking that you have to go step by step instead of 1 + 1 = 2, have it 1 + 1 = 20 or 30. That's exponential thinking versus linear. So anyway, John Duncan, I hope you got something from this.